Our second reading comes from St. Paul's first letter to the Corinthians. Brothers and sisters, as a body is one, though it has many parts, and all the parts of the body, though many, are of one body, so also is Christ. For in one Spirit we were all baptized into one body, whether Jews or Greeks, slaves or free persons, and we were all given to drink of one Spirit. Now the body is not a single part, but many. If a foot should say, "Because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body," it does not for this reason belong any less to the body. Or if an ear should say, "Because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body," it does not for this reason belong any less to the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would the hearing be? If the whole body were hearing, where would the sense of smell be? But as it is, God placed the parts, each one of them, in the body as he intended. They were all one part. Where would the body be? But as it is, there are many parts, yet only one body. The eye cannot say to the hand, "I do not need you," nor again to the head, to the foot, "I do not need you." Indeed, the parts of the body that seem to be weaker are all the more necessary, and those parts of the body that we consider less honourable we surround with greater honour, and our less presentable parts are treated with greater propriety, whereas our more presentable parts do not need this any less. But God has so constructed the body as to give greater honour to a part that is without it, so that there may be no division in the body, but that the parts may have the same concern for one another. If one part suffers, all the parts suffer with it. If one part is honoured, all the parts share its joy. Now, you are Christ's body, and individually parts of it. Some people God will designate in the church to be first apostles, second prophets, third teachers, and then mighty deeds, then gifts of healing, assistance, administration, and finally varieties of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Do all work mighty deeds? Do all have gifts of healing? Do all speak in tongues? Do all interpret? The word of the Lord. Thanks be to God.